Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry. I am your quant educator Mirza Ehtisham Beg, and today I am going to discuss the declaration part or the instruction parts for SBI clerk examination. Okay, as you all know, the situation is very critical these days. We are facing the pandemic situation. That's why SBI had to release a special instruction for this examination. Okay, I'll discuss each and every point, but before we start this video, those who have not installed the Entry app must do it at once and start giving free high quality mocks. There will be several video courses available on this app, so go and learn from this app. The link of this app will be given in the description of this video, so you can directly click on that link and move to the app. Okay, now let's start this instructions part. Your admission in the first, as usual, are the previous year's instructions. Like, your admission to the examination is strictly provisional. Okay, that means it is a temporary. Alright, and the relaxation, you may please note that the bank will take verification of eligibility condition, that is age, educational qualification, experience, status, like scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, economically weaker section. All the things will be up to the mark at the time of document verification, okay, as you have provided in the application form. So it is the first instruction. Now the second one says that there will be negative marks for wrong answer. It is mandatory. 1/4 is the negative mark. All right, if you are doing any question wrongly, that means you will be deducted with 1/4 of the mark. Yes, if a question is blank, no answer is given by the candidate, there will be no negative mark. If you have not attempted a question, that means you will not be deducted any of the marks, and you will not be given also any of the marks. Okay, you must bring call letter, okay, with currently valid photo ID proof such as PAN card, passport, driving license, voter ID card, bank passbook, photograph identity. With photograph identity, remember that the photo has to be pasted on that identity proof and issued by gazetted officer. Okay, so e-Aadhaar card will also be available. Bar Council ID card will also be there in original as well as photocopy. So you have to bring original as well as the photocopy for the ID proof. Okay, please note that your name as appearing on call letter should exactly match the name appearing on the photo identity proof. So that's really good. Okay, now let's move on. Call letter and ID proof management. Call letter of preliminary examination will not be collected at the examination venue, so it is very important. Call letter will not be collected. Okay, however, it will be duly authenticated or stamped by the official. That means it will be properly checked, okay, and it will be stamped by the officials available on the examination center. Candidate need to retain the call letter. That means candidate can take back the call letter. Candidate who will be called for mains examination be required to bring the call letter along with the mains exam call letter. Okay, that's the information. You must bring 2 additional photographs. So bring 2 additional photographs, same as pasted in call letter. Remember that. With you to the examination center. Candidate reporting without 2 additional photographs will not be allowed to appear in the examination. Candidate must bring glue. So that means you'll have to bring your glue as well for pasting the photographs, okay, on attendance sheet. The candidates must reach the venue examination by a specified time in the email and SMS provided to you. So you will have to report at the examination center on the given time. Okay. Okay, candidates will not be permitted to leave the examination hall till the time for the test is over. That means till the whole test gets over, you will not be able to go back. Okay, remember that. Alright, your you should also bring stationery, pencils. That means you can bring pencils, glue, eraser, ballpoint to the examination hall. Earlier, they were used to give you all these things, but now, due to the pandemic situation and looking at the scenario, they have allowed you to bring all these things. Okay, so you must go with these things because you'll need that. Photograph will be captured at the examination venue. Yes, that is the thing. The photo captured will be matched with the photo uploaded by the candidate. You must not change your appearance from the photo uploaded by you. Okay, so that's the routine. Okay. Please note that if you adopt any unfair means, your candidature will be rejected. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. Following items are not allowed. Remember, these things are not allowed. Like any stationery item like textual material, printed or written, bits of papers, geometry pencil box, plastic pouch, calculator, scale, writing pad, pen drive, log table, electronic pen, scanner, any communication device like Bluetooth, earphone, microphone, pager, health band, etc. Anything other items like goggles, handbags, hairpin, especially for girls, hairband, belt, cap, any watch, wrist, camera, any metallic item are not permitted in the examination hall. Okay. Yes, one more thing. Any eatable item opened or packed. Water bottle. Only transparent water bottle is allowed. So you can take your water bottle, but the water bottle has to be transparent. Okay, and the water should be visible from inside. All right, remember that. Any other item would be such unfair holding communication device like camera. So these are the things will not be allowed. Yes, except transparent water bottle, rest of the things are not eligible to enter. After Arogya Setu status display at the entry gate, candidate will be required to switch off their mobile phone and deposit at the designated location. Yes, they will check the Arogya Setu app's status. Okay. You are advised to avoid wearing ornaments like ring, earring, nose pin, check, necklace, pendants, badge, brooch. So these are the things for the girls especially. Okay. The candidates are advised to follow the dress code, light clothes. So these are the look half sleeves but not having big buttons or any badge. Okay, remember this. However, candidates coming in customary religious dresses should report at the center at least 20 minutes prior. Okay. If you are found resorting of any unfair means, your candidature will be rejected. Okay, and you will be disqualified to appear in the test. Okay, so rest of the things are normal. Please note that candidate is allowed to appear only once in the examination. That's really fair. Now let's move on to the social distancing mode conduct of examination related instructions. Candidate is required to report at the examination venue strictly as per the time slot. Yes, that's the thing. Mapping a candidate roll number and lab number will not be displayed outside the exam menu. So these are the things. That means your position in the examination hall will not be displayed outside the exam menu, but the same will be intimated to the candidate individually at the time of entry. So you will be reported. Okay, you will be informed. Candidates will be permitted entry only with items into venue. Mask, you should wear masks, gloves, provisional transparent water bottle, personal hand sanitizer, a simple pen, pencil, eraser and glue, exam related documents. In case of scribes, your document has to be there. Candidates should not share any of the personal information. Candidates maintain social distance. That's the thing. Candidates should stand in the row as per the instructions. Okay. So these are the things. Then scribe should bring their own gloves. If candidate is availing services of scribe. Okay. If you are availing services of scribe, then scribe also should bring their own gloves, N95 mask, sanitizer with transparent bottle. Wearing a mask is compulsory. Both candidate and scribe will required to be wearing N95 marks. That means if you are accompanied with someone, candidate must have Arogya Setu app on his mobile. Okay. After Arogya Setu status, you will be entered. All the candidates will be checked with thermoguns. Okay, that means their temperature will be monitored. Okay. Now, candidates registration will be done through photo capture. So these are the things I have already mentioned. On completion of the examination, the candidates will be permitted to move out orderly manner. Please wait for the instruction. Okay, so these are the things. And after that, you'll have to give the self declaration that we are concerned about your health. That means they will inquire you about your health, whether you have cough, fever, sore throat, breathing problem, body ache. Okay, I'm sure you must not have these things. Okay, I have not been any close contact with a person suffering from COVID-19. That means you'll have to give this declaration. I may be subject to legal provision or action as applicable for hiding facts. That means if you are hiding facts, you are eligible for any of the action. Okay, and after that, you will have to give your name, roll number, date of birth, exam center, signature, and then you will fill the declaration. So these are the things I hope you all have understood. So best of luck for you, and go and give your best shot. Okay, so, and be safe. Remember that, be safe. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, must subscribe this YouTube channel for the latest information on banking and insurance examination. So till then, keep watching Entry. Thank you.